OpenAI's new app, Sora 2, is only 1 week old and it's already taking the internet by storm. The app allows users to create and share AI-generated videos like the ones you see there on your screen now, and like this one.
As ready as I'll ever be. This is insane! The view!
It's insane. Let's bring in Eli Tan, a technology reporter for the New York Times and the creator of that very fun video. Thank you so much for being with us.
Thanks for having me.
So tell us a little bit about how Sora 2 works and how you created that video of yourself skydiving with a pizza parachute.
Yeah, so Sora 2 is an app. Comes from OpenAI, which is the maker of ChatGPT. Came out last week. You download it. It looks just like TikTok, so you can basically prompt whatever idea you have in your imagination. So for this one, for example, I said, my colleague Mike Isaac and I said, Mike and I are going to go skydiving, and the parachute's going to be made of pizza. And then I, plug it in, and after about a few minutes, it comes up with this 9-second film.
I mean, I'm looking at it right now. It looks incredibly realistic, unbelievable. In fact, the scenery looks like you were there. And I'm curious because today the Motion Picture Association took aim at OpenAI for copyright infringement. I mean, it really does look like it was filmed by a famous director. It's so realistic looking. But what the Motion Picture Association is saying is that Sora is already it's copyright infringement because there's already videos swarming on the internet made with this copyrighted material. So what have you seen as you use this app?
Well, the app has some limitations. So before it went out, these studios could basically opt out of having their content used in the app. And some chose to do that, some didn't. So you can see in the video behind me, we have Mike Isaac fighting Matrix style with Ronald McDonald,
right,
which is one of the things that you could do. But for other things, for example, trying to fight Batman or Superman, those were copyrighted materials that were not allowed to be used.
And we already saw one AI-generated Sora video showing OpenAI CEO Sam Altman stealing from Target. So there are some concerns when it comes to fake videos and misinformation with using this app, right?
Tons of concerns. Yeah, I think at first, people like myself, everyone was very impressed by how realistic these videos are. But when you kind of start thinking about what they could be used for and what they really are, it's basically a way for anyone with a phone to be able to create a super realistic deepfake of themselves or whoever licenses themselves to this app. I think we're moving towards this future here where as AI gets better, we're going to start to question, what is real and what is not real with any video we're seeing online.
But when it comes to copyright infringement specifically, OpenAI, it sounds like, is really putting the onus on the copyright holders, think Disney or Paramount, to opt out of this. But with all the content already out there, how would you do that? Could you even opt out?
Yeah, so what OpenAI is starting to do is actually walk back some of its initial rules. So now they're much more strict. It's probably moving towards a world where you have to opt in as opposed to opt out.
Okay.
Because I think you had videos of characters like Pikachu and from TV shows like Rick and Morty, South Park. Their characters just being used for all sorts of things. And obviously, if you're a TV studio, you want to have some control over your IP, right? You don't just want it to be kind of a wild west of content.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see all these videos that are going to come out. Eli Tan, thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.